Hello and welcome to another turn of Dominion 6. This is the Lucid Tournament 2025, Round 2, Game 1. Joining me is Arpathius.
Hello.
Hello. Alright, we are jumping in on turn 7. Expansion is still very much going on, and has been, I would say, slower than I'm used to. Although, again, I don't play a lot of LA. But let's see.
Still slower than I'm used to, so it's not
Okay, message from Baconia. I was very concerned I was out of this game before it even started, between the failed expansion and then Agartha expanding into my cap circle. Yeah? I talked with Agartha and he was like, oh, sorry, I didn't know your cap was there. So that's not even possible, right? Because you have
well.
Scott. LA, you can see like a bunch of provinces away.
Yeah, it's possible in a world where like he's not paying any attention at all, but I find that hard to believe.
Yeah, I find that hard to believe. Although he did leave the province with one PD.
Yeah, I mean he's acting like it's the case though, so
Yeah,
like
yeah.
yeah.
Okay. All right. However, I don't know how Agartha can afford to have taken 2 of the 8 around my cap on turn 6. I'm going to send some scouts to figure out what's going on. Also agreed on borders with Zib, which I'm quite glad about, as I don't want to have to deal with the Great Mother. Okay, I assume that's going to be a 2-for-1 for Zib.
Yeah, at least.
I don't. It's not usually agreeing on borders if you just give away the whole border.
Well, I mean, if you really don't want to fight it, you know the other person, you know the other person doesn't want to
Yeah.
fight what you've got, and also like you also are seeing like if you've seen that Agarth is in the cap and you know he's really not big, like
Yeah.
I think it's possible, but it probably is a two for one.
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and reward Baconia for sending us a message by go ahead and looking at his battles first. Got a bunch of troops. Gift of Cheated Fate. Into a bunch of infantry. So not as much smiting on this one. Oh boy. Oh boy.
It's going to need to be enough.
Oh, they got the mage though.
So I think I don't know what the stats are on those, but I feel like it might be all right actually.
That was close.
Yeah, just
Oh,
click on the
replay
Pope
bug.
guy. See what his stats are.
Which guy? This guy?
The Pope, yeah. Yeah,
17
they have like
defense.
17 defense. Yeah, and like a length 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
Doesn't look like length 3 on his sprite there, but like yeah, they're like decently well
Yeah.
protected in melee from being
And,
hit at least.
yes. And it looks like that was a replay bug as well. So he did not in fact lose that mage. And then another, I think this is his starting group, going against some horse archers.
Okay, so is he using the defenders here or
So much smiting. Soldier priests and a couple
because they've got the
defenders.
power shield, they'd be pretty good at this. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got some.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
the
went pretty
smite's
well.
really effective against the horses, and yeah.
Yeah, held on to all those. Okay. So,
Okay, nice.
2 provinces. All right, I see a lot. We'll go down the list now. I see a lot of Bogaroos flags. All right, we got tribe. First heavy cav.
Yeah, we know how that goes.
That was nice and easy. Did lose 1 horse. Got a tree. Alright, so he's bringing along a mage now to body ethereal his god. Makes sense. Is he gonna retreat? Yep.
Yeah, what's this fighting? Oh, okay,
This
this
is
is
the
one.
yeah. That's what I figured. It's the Jades.
Yeah.
The Jades are not having a good time.
Okay, I would have thought he could have just taken that anyway, but
I would have thought so, but you know,
don't want
I
to get
guess
afflictions.
better safe
Yeah.
than sorry. All right, so
So did
that's
he? I didn't
2.
really see. Well, we'll go back and check after this if he has like a water bracelet or something.
Oh, nope.
Okay,
It'll have to come later.
we'll just chalk that up to a mystery why he went back then.
Yeah. And here we have the good old shipwreckers. We're going to wreck the Indy's ship.
Okay, this looks like an interesting province to have gone to because I thought he could only really go to. I think it was like a bunch of undead next to Picone, so we'll have to check who
Yes,
that
so he
is.
did not go to that. That was the Shamblers. Okay, and that's it for him. So let's go ahead and take a look. So he went
Okay,
back inwards.
all right, okay.
I'm a little, yeah, I would say I'm a little confused by that. I would have thought you'd go here, but
I think he bought them again though. 'Cause I think that was his 3 turns.
yeah, he
So
did.
you can go get that lake and
Yeah. I would have thought
whatnot.
you could do this and then get the lake, like pick this up later
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then have it.
That's I think that's. Maybe they struggle against the undead. I don't know.
Maybe. Okay. All right, we've got Midgard is a ping. Okay, and we've got
Okay.
wizards here
Yeah, and that one minotaur and stuff.
and
Yeah.
one minotaur.
So I don't think these are tied to any special site or anything.
Yeah, but then we actually also, I guess we'll come back for Statis, but Statis actually is going to try this province as well. All right, here we've got our ponies who are getting way out ahead. Okay, we do have a divine blessing coming. I mean, there's not much here, so I don't expect any problems.
Yeah, it's surely just wins.
Yep. And then another expansion. That's good. I definitely want to see 2 expansions here. And
2 successful expansions.
Yeah,
That's
this
what I
time
want.
he's brought a Van Jarl. Into the heavy cav. He's got lightning bolt to help out.
Yep, that actually helped out quite a bit.
Yeah. Lightning bolt is pretty nice into cav. Okay. He did lose 1 and then part of another 1. But it's good to see a double expansion here after he was quite small.
Yeah, literally the smallest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, hopefully you can build on that.
Yep. All right, now we have our lizard wizard who's coming up against the wizards.
Yeah, they could maybe.
If they hit him with the
Massive.
right thing, they could definitely get him.
I mean, if they get a fire elemental, is he weak to fire? Like,
Yep.
yeah,
Quite susceptible, in fact.
that should break his
Ooh.
his foot. Yeah, that was a big amount.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so that was his only try. So no expansion this turn for Satis.
Oh come on! Surely he has to be expanding now again.
Nope. I don't
Yeah.
see any more.
No, I just mean like I think this is. I don't think that's going to be good enough if you're not.
I would agree. I don't think that this is
Expanding
going to
it
be
like
good
that,
enough. This is not the Satis of opening Dom 6. It has been nerfed.
I don't think it's the nerfs that's causing this.
No, I'm not saying the nerfs are causing it, but in when Dom 6 came out, you could have expansion like this as Satis and be fine.
Yep.
But I don't know that that's really the case anymore. He did lose 1 guy who didn't pick up the body ethereal, and then he just friendly fired that guy to be. That's okay. Lost a couple. So just one expansion from Erythea.
Yeah, and it's just been that same party the whole time.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Well, he's not taking much attrition.
No,
Yes,
he's not taking... Oh, here we go. All right, the Anunnaki is here.
Yes, that's good, good.
Yeah, it's
What
got
have
the
we got?
gear.
What are we waiting for?
It's got its regen, air shield.
Yeah, that's good. Does it start with all those 4 paths, or is it added?
No, he added glamour, which is a nice thug path.
Yeah, that's a. Yeah, and the glamour air is pretty good for late in the game.
Yeah,
it's a pretty scary thing.
Yeah. I mean, I will say it does take a long time for her to be. I know we've been kind of harping on her not being out here, but you do have to research Alt 2 and some construction and get some gear because she doesn't start with any.
Yeah, I do feel like it's too late for this to be worth it.
I would tend to agree.
I think Dormant would have been okay.
Yeah.
And then, you could. I guess you're still going for the drain build, but you could get like a bunch of other nice stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I would tend to agree. This feels a little too late to be sort of really online as an expander. But everybody's taking a real long time, so...
Yeah, I mean, in this game, he might not get punishment. Yeah, I can't remember who his neighbors are, but I think some of them are also not going.
This is a
hard.
huge party.
Okay.
Our knights.
Yeah, he's got his lance catchers out there.
He does, and they mostly did the job. We did see a couple giants get hit, but... This is a pretty big party.
It's a huge party. Like, that's a lot of stuff for this stage.
Oh, it doesn't look like...
I think it's probably overkill for this province.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he, combined... Like,
is
his
that
stuff
a
in his
Siren?
Cap. I think it was. His stuff in his cap with, what he had out.
Yeah. Why? What do you...
Oh, I've already said that I like M1.
In expansion?
They're also... Yeah. I don't know about that, but they are also a very good commander, so they can be nice for, your first war.
Yeah, they are 150. I mean, what's regular? So, what's the Gadol? He's 100, okay.
Yeah, Gadol also takes twice as long too. He's 4 CP
sure.
against 2.
Sure. But it also, has magic paths.
Yeah, those are nice. Those are nice. I think it's okay game 1. I mean, I wouldn't have got it now, I don't think, but...
Yeah, I think the timing of it seems a little strange to me. Yeah. But okay, he's got it. He gets 2 provinces for Gath. Alright, the Agartha army continuing its way back home after clearing out a bunch of Piconier.
Yeah, nice little drive-by on the cave drakes.
Looks like they're gonna be just fine. No!
Oh, he spoke.
I literally spoke it into existence. Yeah, he got killed.
Okay, Captain. Those heavy infantry held up a really long time.
Yeah.
He finally got up there to get shot.
So this is the second failed party now from...
Yes, we'll have to see if that actually happened.
Oh, you're right. It did not.
No. Okay.
Good point. And the independent... So this is, I think, depending on exactly where this is, that looks like a mistake to me. Yeah, this is a mistake. There were no commanders left, so this party should have gone here, and anybody could have gone here. So I think that was a mistake. Okay. Alright, she's not gonna have a problem with this.
Still felt the need to check there, didn't you?
Well, you never know. It's Sebulba.
Yeah.
Alright, so there's 4 commanders to try and pick off here.
Yeah, and getting a little spaced out as well. That's what Zib likes to see, but might still be able to get them. They're pretty exposed.
They are all quite exposed still.
Don't leave your commanders unattended.
Yeah, right? Uh-oh.
That guy.
This guy has gotten away. Although he's kind of walked back in.
Yeah, he's got hit.
All right, they got him.
Oh, what a hero. He died for it. But what a hero.
Yes.
Now,
all the bats are going to die.
Still just die here, right? But
okay, luckily they cut their way through for Zib's sake. Although Zib's going
to... They would have still lost even if surrounded the Romans, I think. Okay, well, good for the.
Oh good my gosh, he lost everything. Yeah, he did not work.
Province, millions must die.
Yeah, but he actually didn't take it.
Yeah, he didn't actually even kill. Yeah, he didn't even kill the commanders there.
Yeah, he missed the commander. Which that's why or part of the thing with the cool Zib expansion is that it works better underground, because underground they have a lot fewer. They tend to have fewer commanders, although this province only has 1 to immediately try and make a liar out of me.
Yeah, I think three commanders and a priest is the maximum amount that can be for indies.
Oh, but they didn't get him.
Oh, that's not the one. I don't think that was a low amount.
Yep, I didn't work in the beginning either.
Yeah, maybe it told him there was going to be less, but yeah. Also, it all being melee units is probably worse.
Again, no, the problem is, I think it's most likely he just didn't make contact with the commander. And again, if you...
Yeah, no, if he'd killed the commander, sure, but I think, like, it's harder to... Like, if they're all melee, it's... Because if you jump on range troops anyway, you're like, it's better for you.
I guess, but I think for me, this is more of one, if you had...
Because he's going to be, like, stood near all the melee troops because he walks up with them, whereas the archers are going to be, like, separated.
Yeah, but like he's plenty far back. The problem is he didn't get targeted, and you can increase the odds of him getting targeted by using more squads, right? He only used 2 squads, so he only put 2 chances.
I think we're just making separate points. Yeah.
Okay.
Like I think it would have been better if he had more in advanced. Like that's what you really want to do, but I think it becomes harder when it's all melee as well.
Okay. Yeah. He got wrecked. Yeah. So okay. So a couple losses for Zabalba.
Yeah, I think that's the second time he's failed on that province as well.
Yeah. And
because I think there were more commanders before, and he got a couple, but not that one. So that's his nemesis.
Yes. Okay. Is that everybody? No, but we haven't done Marignan. Ooh. Some heavy cav coming out here. He did bring some mages, but they're doing starfire.
Yeah, can't they do body ethereal, those guys?
They
maybe it just doesn't have it.
Yeah, maybe it just doesn't have it. But bringing
starfires can be okay against heavy cav, but it can struggle to hit.
Yeah.
Not sure about this.
Yeah, it's just looking a little. These guys are holding up quite well.
Yeah.
Looks like they're gonna make. Still a lot of horses left. Yeah.
Yeah. Close, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about bringing the chart makers along for the sake of doing starfires. Maybe he's gonna have finished alteration, like this turn, and so he wanted them to be ready like next turn. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Man, it could have made the difference against the heavy cav. If you get them to rout, then the rest of the stuff would have been easy. Pretty unreliable.
Yeah.
What's not unreliable is massive shockwaves to the face.
Yeah. Well, yeah. She only has 10 SR. She could shock herself. And that
wouldn't be. It could be good against her as well.
Yeah.
Shockwave always wins.
Yeah. Okay. So all right. So let's get onto the map now. So this is the border that's been negotiated between Peconia and Zib. So it does still give Peconia access to one of these caves.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good for Picone, really, all things considered.
I would agree.
Zib is, sadly for them, still pretty boxed into their sort of natural, like
Yeah.
uncontestable land.
They took a good border with Peconia, but they haven't taken anything else.
Yeah. Not for lack of trying.
Not for lack of trying. Yeah, I think just a bit unfortunate, and again, I think maybe there's some other scripting things they could be doing. Where
Satis has at least they've moved troops out to go and get them.
They have. They're gonna take this away
Yeah,
from
like he may well go into that province that Zib's failed on.
Yeah, yeah. It seems crazy that Zib, who's had pretty good expansion overall, is going to manage to lose this great contested province to Satis, who is expanding with just their god, which also died this turn.
Yeah. Yeah. Is it immediately back, or does it have to wait a turn?
1 month.
Okay.
So it should be back, but I don't see it. Or maybe it takes a month. I don't see it, so I would have thought we'd see it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But okay.
But okay. I mean, Satis is real small.
But he might have got rid of his mute affliction anyway.
Yeah, now at least he is gonna hopefully try and take some provinces. Midgard is also pretty small.
Yeah, he found those couple of magic sites though. So
he did, yes, a lot of free gems.
And they're pretty good ones for him to be able to use as well. So
he actually has quite a lot of free gems.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he's got a trust fund just laid around his cap.
Yeah. So it is double expansion is nice to see here for him. He did take one contested province already. We are going to need to see some more expansion. All right, Gath. So Gath has one contested province.
Yeah, decent chance that we see a bump between the two gods.
Yeah, I would agree.
What's the shock resistance on the Anunnaki? Because I really hope it doesn't take all this time, make all that gear, and then just get shocked to death.
Lose it, yeah. 0 to start with.
No, he's got some shock resistance.
Oh, never mind.
Did he just pass that?
Maybe I just didn't see it. I don't think he can. Hold on.
Did he take it on his bless?
He has 5 on his bless. No, yeah, he has SR10. 5 coming from the bless. And the other is coming from having Error Magic 3, I guess. So that's good.
Okay, it depends if he's in his Dominion or not as well then.
This is his Dominion.
Okay.
Or her Dominion, I guess.
It could be interesting. It might happen, might not. But
yeah, I mean, this guy doesn't really have anywhere else to go. Although you'd think that they might talk about it, but... Because, like, he can see that this god is here. Now, Gath doesn't necessarily know this god is here.
Yeah, I mean, I think I might be tempted not to say.
Yeah.
It's an enemy Dominion, I'm not... yeah, maybe you do.
Yeah, I don't see another party necessarily sort of ready in the capital, because, yeah, I think it moved out and formed this very large party.
Yeah, maybe that party can, like, split up. Go take a couple of things.
Yeah. I would think so. You've got 16 givers. 8 should be plenty.
Yeah.
But, okay.
Okay. Hopefully.
Yeah. Arethea gets...
Slow and steady from Arethea.
Yeah, they have no contested provinces. Bogarus has picked up 2 of the contested provinces. But otherwise, nobody's actually... I'm sorry, they have this one. They have this one.
Yeah, they're not really being pressed by anyone except for Bogarus, so...
Yeah.
They might be able to get away with it, but I definitely think they need to hurry up. They are making a bit of stuff in that lake, so...
Yes.
Which I don't think, I think, unless if you've got spare gold, then sure, let's do it. But um,
Not your priority. It probably shouldn't be
no,
your priority.
yeah. Who got the other mercs? Because we saw the shipwreckers rehired, but yeah, they did get them. Okay,
Yeah, they're right here. I
are
guess
they
they're
going to go
gonna.
after the barbs?
Yeah, go after
Yeah,
the
yeah,
barbs.
that's pretty decent.
Yeah. And then Marignon has got 1, 2. Okay. Okay. It'll be interesting to see if we get this bump.
Yeah, do you think him and Zabalba maybe like agreed that border and then
That's
said we'll go move other directions, or did Zib try and take that province actually this turn on the
Zib tried
cave?
to take this one.
Okay.
But yeah,
Okay.
it's definitely possible that they. That could be super strong. Yeah, I don't know if we really talked about it, but it can be super strong if you can find someone and you work out a good border before the game even starts, potentially, or very early on, to let you take other stuff from other people.
Yeah, yeah. Especially as they're two nations that I think are likely to take an awake expander.
Hmm.
So you can be like, oh, you're going to take that. I'm going to take one as well, and we can go and make sure that we have a lot of good setup borders in other directions.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. All right, Piconnier has got 1 contested province, and that's it for that border. Other than that, they're still in their box, and Agartha has taken one of their box.
Yeah, we'll have to see if they let them have that. They have got their cap circle though. They've got a temple up to get an extra sacred.
Yep.
I think they might be able to stabilize here, but they're still going to be pretty small at the end of this.
Yeah, agreed.
Small by stature and small by map size.
Yes. I think I already made that joke.
Yeah, it was a great
Um,
joke. Yeah, great.
here is this the one we saw that it looked like Agartha lost?
Yeah,
Yes, they actually won.
yeah,
They took that one. They took this one. So they have all this border, not counting the lake. And they have 1 on this border. It looks like them and Bogarus are kind of done here again, discounting the lake. But they've made like very little progress sort of east-west. They've got all north-south, no east-west.
yeah. They have got like the cave drakes are pretty great expansion, so I would assume they can spread out and get that
Yeah, yeah.
pretty straightforwardly.
I would think so. Again, they also
I think the opportunity cost of going up to Bacone is it's going to show by the end of this.
yeah. This is a mistake as well, because they could have had this province and this province this turn. So
Yeah, maybe another sign that they aren't paying too much attention and they did seriously not know that the cap was there.
yeah, yeah. All right, and then Bogarus has got equal border. Not counting the lake. Good border. Good border. So Bogarus is doing very well at both in total provinces and in setting borders.
Yeah, and hopefully that Linom can reach a different province than the lizard, so it doesn't get cursed.
Yeah, yeah. So I really like Bogarus is again he has to make expander, so like we get that, but he's in a nice spot here, I think.
Yeah, I think he's in the best position so far. He also got the shipwreckers, so
He
but
did,
yeah,
and they're
he
gonna let
took
him.
the risk on putting the money in, and he's getting the payoff for it. So
Yep, yep. So pretty happy with his stuff, and I think we already covered them. So
yep,
yeah, I mean Bogarus is quite ahead. Um, but there's a lot of land out there still.
yep. Midgard and Satis fighting to see who can not be the smallest. It keeps trading back and forth.
I mean, they're catching
I do feel like
Eritheth.
Midgard's going to win that at the end, though. To be honest, but yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I really don't know why we haven't seen the assassins. We should be at least 2 provinces higher, I would say.
yeah. I mean, I know that Statistis troops aren't great. I'm shocked that we couldn't put
We
a
haven't
party
seen
out.
assassins from anyone, I don't think, have we? Like, we haven't seen them from Marignan.
So
Um,
we haven't. I don't know if I've been watching quite as closely from Marignan. We
well,
won't.
we would see them just take a province without having to fight it,
Well,
wouldn't
okay,
we? So,
yes, yeah, but we can see assassinations, not in our messages, but if we um look at the board. But I don't see one for Marignan,
yeah.
and he
I mean,
hasn't really.
we would have seen them, I think, take a
Right.
empty province.
He's only got one province too, where I think that they're like a good option now, because usually you don't want to do it where other people might get their benefit. So like, and this goes with
Not at this turn. You know, if you could take a risk for a really nice province that's hard to take
you could.
earlier on, but yeah,
I think this especially goes for Satis, right? Because he's been clearing out his cap circle, and so again, it doesn't have as many options for where you might be able
yeah.
to use assassin expansion and expect to hold it.
Yeah, do we see any scorpions yet on the cap?
Any scorpions?
Or serpents?
Serpents, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
They should get scorpions. All right, it all makes sense.
It would make sense, but no, I don't see any. So okay.
All right then.
Huh.
I haven't got too much more to add here, I don't think.
No, I think that's it. All right. Well, thank you for joining me.
Yeah, thanks for having me on. Seeing it develop here.
Yes. Thanks for everyone for watching. I hope to see you all in the next one, and have a great day.
Bye.